guys, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to do a which shoe for you comparison between two zero drop shoes in my rotation. The first one is the Altra Torin 7 and the second one is the Topo Magnifly 5. They are very similar in some ways but also different. The Torin is a 30 millimeter stack height shoe that has their Ego Max midsole, which is a very soft foam. They are extremely comfortable. In the past, I would say that I thought the outsole rubber was not real thick and would wear out on me, but I do have a pair of them that I have over 350 miles, and they're actually still looking really good. I did get a newer pair that is now kind of replacing those, and I can tell the foam is a little bouncier in a new pair, but these have been really good shoes. My only drawback to them is that I think the foam is almost too soft. I squish in too much and it's hard to pick up the pace in them. But for an easier recovery run, these shoes have been great. I used them the last 46 miles of my snowdrop run when my feet were messed up, and they worked great. They were comfortable. They were the only shoe I could really get on that felt good. They still have the nice wide toe box that Altra has. They've lasted me well, and I love wearing these at the running store when I'm on concrete all day. The newer zero drop shoe I have is the Magnifly 5 from Topo. This is a 25 millimeter stack height, so it's not near as high in cushion. It is their zip foam, which is not an upgraded fancy, it's a type of EVA, but they have softened the foam over the years. And you say, well, why are you comparing a 25 millimeter stack height shoe to a 30 millimeter? Well, actually in Topo's literature, they actually said compare the Magnifly 5 to the Torin. And I thought it was kind of crazy because it seems like the Magnifly 5 would be closely more comparable to the Escalante, which is a 24 millimeter stack height. However, with that softer foam, I would say it gives a lot of the same sensation. Someone at the store, one of my managers, was like, well, maybe it's just that companies measure their thickness differently, so maybe even though it says it's 25, it's really closer to the 30. But in lining up the shoes, there is definitely more stack height in the Torin than there is in the Magnifly 5. But I do think these do feel very cushioned. They feel probably more similar to my Riveras, which were 28 millimeter stack height as far as the amount of cushioning. And they're soft and comfortable. They also have the nice wide toe box. Looking at them, the rubber seems a little bit thicker than in the Torins, so I would think that these would last longer, but like I said, I've got a pair of Torins that I've got 350 miles on that still look really good, so I'm not sure if that's the case. What I will say is I did use these for a speed workout this past week. It was just 7 times 1 minute hard, and they felt good. I'm not squishing in too much. I can pick up the pace in these. And I still think they're comfortable enough to do a long run in. So I am impressed by them. So there is probably a little bit more cushion in the Torin, but these are pretty highly cushioned too, and I feel like these will work better for picking up the pace. They both have nice breathable engineered mesh uppers. They both have very good cushioned heel collars. Both of them, the laces stay in place well. I would actually even argue that they're probably stay in place even a little bit better in the Topo, just because it has their little lace stays, which is like a double thing to hold the tongue in place. Whereas the Torin is held in place by the one hook through the center, which does a pretty good job. But they're both very comfortable, good shoes. I have definitely tested and used the Torin longer. I'm on my probably 4th iteration of Torins, and even in the Torin 7, I've already put 350 miles in the first pair, and I probably have 30 miles in this newer pair. The Magnifly 5, I don't have as many miles in. I probably have 75 miles in them, but I am really enjoying them so far. The outsole rubber in these is pretty thick. It's the same, looks like the same outsole and the same thickness of rubber as I have in the Phantom 3s. My Phantom 3s have about 250 miles in them, and they still look really good. So I'm expecting these to last a long time. Anyway, that's really all I have for comparison. I think they're both very good shoes. I just wanted to point out the differences and the similarities in them to you to help you decide. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting the thumbs up, the like button. If you're interested in any more of my videos and would like to follow along, please consider subscribing to my channel. And other than that, I hope you're having a wonderful day and keep moving.